You know, I'm so tired, but I'm here. What up, Lone Star? What up? I'm not Kathy. I'm not Key. This is Kesh. This isn't Key's live. I'm sorry. Disappoint you. Everybody gets us mixed up. It's all good. It happens all the time. I love Key, so I don't mind. Right? It's going good. Just, you know, trying to stay out of trouble. Apple Charlotte. Where's Heaty? Hey, Trailblazer.
Oh, wait a minute. I hate putting my volume up. I can't hear anything.
Yes. You can't hear me?
I can hear you now. Hattie's coming. I'm in a call where... Oh, there you are. Right, we can hang up Discord now. So that's better.
Katie, I just watched your video about Gypsy's sock accounts.
Uh-huh.
Is that a Who profile? Is that the one that docs Audrey's address?
I genuinely do not know.
I thought it was an account called Who.
It might be. I don't know. I think Audrey's the best person to ask. I don't know.
I was like, holy shit, caught red-handed. If that is her, that's fucking crazy. And how stupid. You're gonna have your talk to text on while you're in a chat and then send the messages.
I know, it's embarrassing.
That's embarrassing. Hello, hello.
Hi, everybody.
That's
Hey,
what-
Dankosaurus.
The one that doxed Audrey's address.
Who did that?
Because I could have sworn the person that... Okay, Madison. I could have sworn the person that doxed Audrey's address, the account was called Who.
Was it Guess Who or Who?
Who did it?
Because there is an account that goes around called Guess Who, and
No,
it's
not
like...
Guess Who. Guess Who is a friend.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
No, not Guess Who. It's just Who.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. Pardon
Sugar
the fun.
No, not
Pardon
Sugar.
the fun.
Not Sugar Who.
Sugar what?
Yeah, it was just Who. And go look at Hades' video. There's an account that Gypsy is under, and it was just Who. She posted a video about it today.
Why did... Okay. You never...
Yesterday, 2 days ago.
Yeah, I posted it like last week.
I'm sure I must have seen it
last
then.
week.
Yeah.
Hey, you're a bit low.
Yeah, it was last week. Yeah, sorry, I wasn't. The phone wasn't next to my face.
Oh, okay. Guys, it's really hot here, like, very, very warm. You can't hear my... Can you hear my fans in the background?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm... It's too hot for me to turn them off. I'd have to bounce. Hey, Forest friend.
TikTok just said increase your views by paying $25. Bitch.
For what though?
To have more people in the chat.
But why are they always trying to
I
get...
don't care if there's 2 people in here. I pay no $25.
But isn't that cheating? I don't know.
People do that all the time.
But do they get real growth and real, like, viewers out of it? Or is it just like
I don't know how that works. I've never done it.
Yeah, I didn't understand why they want you to... I mean, I understand why they want you to pay. It's a business. But are these, like, followers or...
$25 though? Nah.
That's a bit insane. Like, I wouldn't. personally. I'd rather just grow organically and naturally.
TikTok's being messy.
Oh yeah. I will do, Debbie, thank you. I will do. I have to wait till my next payment comes in. By which time the hot spell will be over, but it'll probably come back at some point
Yeah, it's
before.
so early.
Yeah. Like, because it can stay warm till September here, so we'll get another few weeks to like just normal weather, and then just boom out the blue, it'll shoot back up to like 90.
Yeah.
Just ridiculous.
Did you guys watch Ryan's video from his last video that he posted about Gypsy talking about how 10 years younger with a bigger D?
Oh yeah.
I didn't watch it. What was it?
Okay, let me play it.
Remember when she was against the headboard? We did watch this. I think we watched it together, Haiti. And Ken was like, they were both like in bed or sitting on the bed or like.
No, Ryan made a video on his page.
Oh shit! I thought you meant the one where Gypsy said to.
Yeah,
responding to
No, I
that.
saw a Gypsy side of it. I didn't see Ryan's reaction, but I heard about it.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Madison.
Yes.
Girl.
Hold on.
Thank you. That's kind. Hi, Cricket. I like that name. Cricket. We don't have Cricket.
Me and Ryan, welcome to another episode of Ryan Reacts. This is episode 4. Now, recently, my ex-wife did a live with Yahoo, Kenny Boy, and said a comment about me, or she said 10 years younger with a bigger. Well, I appreciate that, Gypsy. That's right. I am. That's right. Oh, wait. Y'all thought she was talking about Kenny? No, she's talking about me, because that's my line. I said that to her about her previous boyfriend, and it was about me. So when she's sitting there cutting me down in front of Kenny Boy, and actually she's sitting there telling the world how unforgettable I am. See, Kenny Boy.
Oh no.
Yeah, he thinks that he's like, since she's using his saying that like, oh, you remember me because you're saying what I always said to you. And who was 10 years older than Ryan, who Gypsy dated like, who was he referring to? Because Nick was the last person she dated outside of jail, and how would she know how big someone's D is while she was in jail?
That's a really good point.
Who the fuck is he talking about? 10 years younger with the bigger D.
She probably was just saying shit just to say it. Because you're right. Because how would she know? Because she can't be sent pictures like that. You know.
Was she talking about Dan?
I don't know.
But why would he? Yeah, but why would he say Dan when her last boyfriend was Nick?
I'm zoned out. I'm sorry. What's the question?
Sorry, I'm texting at the same time. Sorry.
I'm just gonna keep playing that.
I thought she was cutting me down, but really she was pumping me up and letting me know how unforgettable I am. So I appreciate that. And look, I'm sitting with a headboard. Look, there's nothing wrong with this headboard, Gyps. Does it remind you of anything? Because my headboard's still intact. Do you remember this? Oh, wait. Let me change it for you. Let's see. Now, do you remember the headboard?
So he changes light to red.
He loves
saying,
his
"Now
light.
do you remember the headboard?"
Oh, that's a bit.
What the fuck?
That's a bit gross.
Look, this reminds you of anything, sweetie? Yeah, 10 years younger with a big... You're absolutely right, I am. Appreciate it. I knew you couldn't forget about me. Later. If she wanted to make the...
Oh, wait.
But she dated Brian in prison though, so that's the point.
Factual. What she should have said was 5 years younger with less hair, with no prospects. And then I'm talking to me, 5 years older, with way more hair on his head, a college degree, and way more things going for him in this world. So that's what she should have said. Team Ryan.
He said that he has way more hair and a lot more things going for him in this world.
Well, I feel like I've lost a few brain cells, but
I'm sorry, Apple.
it's okay. Hi, Sandra.
What were you saying, Haiti? It's hard to hear you.
I don't know.
I can hear you now.
I think she's busy.
Texting Starlet.
What was it?
Starlight,
Yeah, my girl.
what is she doing? Tell her to come. She texted me earlier, but I was busy. I had to go see Jackson at camp.
Oh, wait, is he at the boy camp or what?
Yeah, he's at an overnight camp
Oh,
until Sunday.
nice.
And then, so they had, they invited the parents to come up tonight to just check it out and whatever. It was cool. I'm glad I went. He cried when I left, but
Oh, that's so cute.
yeah. I'm like, you'll be fine. And then 2 seconds later, he ran off. But
I didn't ever went to sleepaway camp. I used to want to go so bad, though. I always thought it would be so much fun. I went to camp, just not sleepaway camp.
I'm just a little mad because I left. I left like decently early, but the traffic was so bad. I got there, I was 30, 40, like almost 40 minutes late. So that pissed me off. Because I'm thinking, like, he's probably thinking I'm not fucking coming,
Yeah.
But other than that, it was good. It was a good time. Now I have to work tonight, so I'm just so tired.
What time is it there? I can't work it out.
It's almost 9 o'clock. Did you get those videos I sent you, Haiti? I think I
Oh,
sent
what
you.
photos?
Oh, you gotta check your TikTok messages.
Oh, it's on TikTok. Yeah, that's why. I get so many messages on TikTok. It's probably buried.
Oh, she was live with Key, probably talking about the Kohlberger case.
If you sent it on Discord, I would have seen it.
No, I sent it to you on TikTok. Yeah, it's outside of Chicago.
I forgot what I'm doing.
It's through the Chicago Park District.
Wait a minute. Oh, I know what I was doing.
And then they were discussing the Idaho 4, of course.
I don't know enough about that case to discuss it.
I watched this chick called London Notebook on TikTok. She covered it pretty thoroughly for a couple of years. I liked her. She did a really good job covering it. She combed through all the FOIA documents and I don't like the way Natasha Cooper is covering it.
Is she covering it? Why don't you like? Well, I don't like the way she covers anything, to be fair. But what is she covering?
She's trying to prove that that Kohlberger wasn't the only guy or something like that.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I think about that because, like, I know that it was like a lot of people in a short amount of time. So I don't know.
From what I remember, he ordered the weapon off of Amazon.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
Speaking of Amazon, I'm glad you said that. I wanted to buy something.
That made you remember how morbid. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like I feel like he was like he's exactly where he should be.
Yeah. Absolutely, there's no doubt about that. Yeah. Buy with one click. Nice. Awesome. So buying this. They made a book about Dee Dee. It's all about Dee Dee. It says
I There's a book, right?
The woman they made a monster, the Dee Dee Blanchard case. That's what I'm buying. I want to go over it on my page. Hell yeah.
Okay. Who wrote it?
Liam Bozanet.
That's what I saw. Okay, I saw that. I'm gonna check
I
that out.
happened to see it actually in my TikTok messages. I guess I happened to see that one, but yeah.
Dude, there's this lady on TikTok that just goes in on Sheena all the the last.
I never saw them. I don't really, honestly, I don't browse TikTok a lot. Like I go, like I really only am on my page, honestly.
Dude, this lady, she clips Sheena's live streams and just goes over and talks mad shit.
Oh, really? Wait. Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lie. So who is it?
Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go on mute.
Oh my god, it's not gonna get here till June 30th. That's a long time. It's 6 days. This is Amazon. The fuck? Whatever. Better. But I order it now. Paperback purchase on June 24th. Oh, I'm so excited! Oh my god, it has on the cover of the book. It has the TikTok that Gypsy did with Natalie Reynolds. How funny is that? You guys are both muted. Hi, Dinky. I'm ordering the book about Dee Dee Blanchard. Oh shit! Really, Sunset? That's annoying. I think this is not a Prime thing, so. Yeah, Debbie, I guess I'll do it on YouTube, yeah.
Yeah, Amazon's been really bad recently. Like, I tried to order some Fiji water and it said it was going to take 3 days, and I'm like, but I need it now. Like, I need it right now. And it was reduced. Then I tried to order a soda and it said it would be 2 days, and I'm like, wait a minute, 2 days ago you said it would be next day. Like, I pay for Prime. So I ended up getting the soda elsewhere.
I wonder if Sheena saw this. Let me play it. Oh shit, I just loved it. Hold on.
Because I accepted gifts in my life. Do we really want to be stupid? That stupid?
The only person that is stupid right now is you. You're stupid, Sheena.
Makes you feel better, Stevie and Beth? I'll cash out Roger $5 and I bought it from Roger. So I can do with it what I choose.
This broad is dumb.
Get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? The stupidity is overwhelming me.
Well, if I was just as stupid as you, I would feel overwhelmed too. How does this woman still have her TikTok account after she showed Autumn's nudes? Please make that make sense. We can't say certain words on TikTok, but we can show certain nudes of people.
Doesn't make it true, and it doesn't make it the fucking law. God dang you people.
God, Big Sheena is so smart.
Stop listening to TikTok lawyers, people. Stop it.
Well, you heard her. Stop listening to TikTok attorney Sheena.
I sold it because I accepted gifts in my life.
It's called Reactions with Leanna.
Okay, let me write that down because
Autumn's photographs because I accepted gifts when I showed that photograph.
Sheena, you were still wrong for that. I mean, you people up in the hills, you guys don't have nothing better to do other than trying to embarrass somebody. I mean, it just goes to show who you are as a person.
Well, then one could argue that she sold them to Roger, right? Because there was a money exchange.
how that works, moron.
$100 money exchange.
Melinda, is that you? I know your raspy voice when I hear it. Sidetracking here, even if Autumn sold those photos to that bald man, she did not sell them to you. So that did not give you the right to show them on live.
Follow that ball. Stay with me, y'all.
Trust me, Sheena, I'm trying to follow it.
Autumn's, I was hit with fuckery in the middle of the night. I was hit with fuckery this morning.
Well, get on with it, Big Sheena. Damn. What fuckery is this?
I have to go to a Pew Pew store and look at a holster. I've been to several and I'm not finding what I'm looking for. I'm wanting a black leather paddle hoster.
Jesus Christ, I guess the fuckery isn't that important. And how does a lady like her own a pew pew, if you know what I mean, if she has these intrusive thoughts or these weird thoughts? Shouldn't someone that have these type of thoughts or is like that something in their possession? I think not.
Over there. Oh,
She just goes in on Sheena. And then most of her content is about Ryan. Oh, here's more Sheena ones.
Whole video thing is a fucking lie, and it's disgusting.
You know what? You're disgusting. You are a disgusting human being. I do not believe a word that comes out of Gypsy's mouth. I mean, to be honest with you, where is your kid? Where's your kid? In all these TikTok videos that you're doing, you're going to all these places. It seems like every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you're going somewhere new. Either if it's with you and Ken, it's by yourself. Like, where is your kid? Like, what is going on? I mean, what was the purpose of having a child if you were going to do all these things and leave her behind? Was the purpose to keep Ken? Was that the reason?
Her TikTok name is Reactions with Leanna. Leana. I'll put it in the chat. You guys check her out. Poor Sheena. She's going in on her. She's like, because you are stupid. Like, oh fuck. Where is Sheena at? Big Sheen, where you at, girl?
Don't encourage her to come here, please.
Okay, I know. She came on my panel earlier. I wanted to talk about. She couldn't talk. She was at the doctor's, but I saw clips of her crying last night.
Cooks was very happy about it.
Huh?
Cooks was very happy. Is it just a W or is it with?
It's just a W. It's exactly how I put it in the chat.
That's how I'm writing it down. That's why I asked. Yeah, Cooks was very happy about it.
Cooks was happy about it.
Apparently she's the reason. I don't know.
Yeah, she says she is the reason.
I never thought I'd see the day.
That's what I said. I'm sharing it with her. Let's see if you can't be arsed with machine. Come on, you guys. It's entertaining. Just for like 10 minutes. I don't like seeing anyone cry either, but I didn't think she had it in her.
I know. I didn't know she had a heart.
I honestly didn't know that they were that close to cry over. Damn, Trailblazer. Y'all. I've definitely picked up the word y'all from this app from hanging out with too many people that are not from Chicago. People in Chicago do not say y'all.
I have caught myself saying it since coming to the internet, though. Like, it's definitely not something you say here either, that's for sure.
Yeah. Like, what the fuck? If I go out and hang out with my friends and say y'all, they're gonna look at me like I'm crazy.
Yeah. You'd be like, you say yo or something, like, yo, what up? You don't say y'all.
All those Southerners. What happened today? What did we miss?
I wasn't really around today, so I don't know. Sorry. We'll do it. People in the chat, tell us, what did we miss today? Anything good?
Talk to us, chat.
Give us the scoop.
Give us the tea.
I know, right? Apple, I don't want to adopt y'all either. Right?
Look at even Apple saying y'all.
I've only done it a few times, and I like caught myself, and I was like, "Ooh, like why'd I do that?" Wait, did that happen today? Did Ken and Key talk again today, or that was the other day?
No way. They talked again today?
I'm gonna be upset if I miss that.
Hey, you guys. How do you like your new job, Bev? Do you like it? Do I need to go and beat someone up? Are they messing with you? Let me know. You got reinforcements. Oh, it wasn't today with the Ken and Key stuff.
Oh no, another day. Okay.
I'm glad. Your body will get used to it.
What's with everyone getting jobs? Bev got a job. Bree got a job. I mean, it's two very different situations, but still.
Maybe Bree and Bev are at the same job.
Maybe. Is that true, Bev? We do love Bev. Bev is great. I actually used to know somebody named Beverly, and I was not a fan of her at all. But you're a different Bev. I like you.
I've never met a Beverly.
She's this girl I grew up with. She used to live on my block. She was a bitch.
Really?
She was not very nice. Her brother was cool, but she was a bitch.
Well, you wonder what kind of job Bree got?
I wonder too. I really do. Like, where, what, doing what, and why did it take this long? And will that affect her social security? Like, I have questions.
Social Security.
Doesn't she like live off the government? Is that just a rumor?
That's Social Security. Social Security is like for disability kind of shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, yeah. A lot of people pretend to be disabled when they're not, just to get that. How else is she living off the government? What other way is there? Like
No income.
food stamps, yeah, obviously, but like what else?
You get Medicaid and you get like food
Yeah, but
stamps.
I meant like money to pay rent.
And I don't think you get money.
Yeah, if you're on Social Security, you do.
I don't know. I've never qualified for that.
Me either, sister.
Trust me, I applied.
No,
They're like, no, you make too much. I'm like, but I got bills.
maybe it's not true. I don't know. That's just what people always said. So
I got bills to pay. Help me out. Everybody else gets free Twinkies and candy. Why can't I?
I know. Really? That she doesn't qualify for it? Okay, that would make sense that she doesn't qualify because it's supposed to be
Married.
it's supposed to be really hard to get. Like even people that do need it, they get turned down usually the first time.
Yeah, she's married.
And she seemed able. She could get up, walk around. So I don't know. Yeah, she probably doesn't qualify. You're right.
$331 a month. That ain't shit, bro. I guess I'm $331 in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Like, shit, probably. I could pay.
I know it's not enough to live on. I don't know how people who get Social Security. I really truly don't know how they survive because it's not enough to live on. Like first of all, if you let's say you pay your rent with it. Like, how do you have money for anything else? How do you buy fucking shampoo, toilet paper, like anything else?
Well, that's what Audrey was trying to say about her mom. Like, that's why it's not feasible for her to rent. They'd rather own because the bills are less.
Yeah. Only work 12 hours in a day. 12 hours is a lot to work in a day.
Dude, if I get 1,100 will last me a week, if that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
All the bills.
exactly.
If you pay your bills.
Did you see Morgan calling her a child abuser?
When today?
Tonight on his live, he was calling Andre a child abuser.
Can we
And
ask?
said that Case sleeps with his kids every night.
You need
Literally
to stop
sleeping.
watching that shit, Jan.
We'll talk about him.
Sorry, I'll shut up.
No, you can
It's really
talk
pissing me that
about
they
anything
said
else.
that about him.
Yeah, need to just stop tuning in.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know when he goes live. I don't know when he goes live about. I did catch the live stream when he was on TikTok only because I was scrolling. He came up in my and he was playing my live stream. That was the only time I kind of reacted. But other than that, I'm not tuning in.
Yeah.
It's hard not to react though. I'm gonna give him that. It's hard not to react because
It's actually pretty easy not to react. But
he knows how to rage bait.
I think it's pretty easy to react. But that's my opinion. But anyway, I heard that Boston's doing a replay thing now.
She is, and I told her she better not be biased. She better put up everybody. It's not just certain people.
I only look for it because I heard that it was Boston 55. Let me check. I haven't actually. Let me subscribe. To Boston.
What is it called? Put it in the chat so everybody can
Found
find
it
it.
right away. I literally found it right away. That was awesome.
What is it called?
Boston 55. The handle is Jitburst. Play it again. Key Pretzi CNJ. Oh, the other one didn't have KG Navy Jen, did it? Key, Sheena, Nicole. Nicole wasn't on the other one either. Amy's on this one. Okay, she has a lot more people actually than the other one.
I told her this today. I was like, bro, if you're gonna do this shit, make sure you're fair. Because that was like the one thing that pissed me off about the last page is
She
like,
had to go back. Oh my god, she's been doing this for a while. This goes back months.
let me
It goes
subscribe.
back 3 months.
Wait, what's today? Is today the 24th?
All day, all day. Yeah, hold on, Sunset. It's Boston 55, or her at is. Hold on, let me find it again. Chip first. Play it again. Okay, cool. She doesn't have everybody though. I do see people missing. Just saying.
Message her the people that are missing. Message her the people that are missing. I'm gonna message her. I want somebody's on there.
Yeah.
To, not to be named.
Oh, her nails are so pretty. That's her profile picture. Is her nails? I love them. I would so get that.
Oh, that is pretty. Wait, did she address the cry stuff today?
She probably made up something about it. Look, she says in yes, I will be the new replay page. I'm tired of the on again, off again channels. I will not be bullied. If you go live, you get replayed.
Hi, Kaylin.
Excuse me, I'm speaking. Thank you. Enjoy.
But I think I got
Sorry.
Not necessary. Okay, you can go.
Wait, no, say it again. I didn't catch it.
Her bio is yes, I will be the new replay page. I'm tired of the on again, off again channels. I will not be bullied. If you go live, you get replayed. Period. Enjoy. Donations welcome, but not necessary. Cash app TL423.
Oh hell no! She's gonna try to monetize off this shit. No, I'm joking.
Whatever, let her do it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Subscribe. I'll subscribe, Boston. Don't worry, I got you.
I'm just gonna be extra boring so no one wants to watch me.
That song is stuck in my head.
Let's see,
fever,
is
which
she-
is normal for me because of the blood clots and the. We're just gonna raw dog it, cause hey Siobhan, hadn't seen you in a minute, girl. Cause Big Sheen didn't plan on going live.
Big Shane.
Hey Katie Rose. Yeah, I'm fine. Hey, girl, I'm fine. Yeah, thank you though.
Big Shane, where
Amy
you at?
Bones. Katie Rose. Nani's. I know you're lying, but thank you. I've been out all day.
Your earring's missing.
Listen, here's what happened.
Okay.
They retested me, and I have severe loss. I mean, like, I'm almost deaf, and I knew that.
Wow.
So from when I got these hearing aids in April till now, that should not have happened. So they think maybe I have a virus that
No.
you can have and not know it, that affects the ears and the inner ear and all that. So
Oh
they
shit.
put me on steroids for a week to see if that's the problem. Problem here, I fucking hate steroids.
No,
I have
this is on
peniculitis,
Boston's
which means
replay page.
the fat swells in your body swell. And don't get me wrong, I'm fat. Not denying it. But I always look fatter than I actually am because of the peniculitis. So they put me on steroids for 3 months one time, and I gained 60 fucking pounds because I went from having to force, I'm not gaining this weight back. Not gonna gain that weight back. Not gonna.
That's a horrible thing to say.
I could hear staff. It's still weird sounding.
Haters. I don't need to show this, but I'm going to. Let's see. Oh, what's that? What's that, bitches?
What is
I
that?
love a good non-math baddie. What is this? Seal
What is
with the
this?
fucking seal, bitch. With the fucking seal.
Negative
I think
result.
that's a negative for all. You stupid ass motherfuckers.
Oh, it's her
Anyways.
rug test.
Anyways, I just wanted y'all to see that since y'all always trying to.
Wait, is she saying failed? Why is she?
No, negative means there's nothing.
No, I thought I was only half listening. I thought she was saying. I thought she was going failed.
Oh, that's so funny. She lists her rug. She posts her
Yeah, I
rug.
know. Negative is obviously good. Yeah, I was only half listening.
Oh, Marie, you don't have to do that shit.
I mean, yeah, we would have known that she passed when she didn't go to jail. You know.
Yeah, she's so proud of herself.
I'm proud of her. Good job.
Yeah.
I'm even being sarcastic. Good job.
Hey man, I rug tested my last boyfriend. His ass failed.
Oh shit! Really? I've never done that to somebody.
Up with him.
Yes.
Yeah, because he was lying to me.
Hey, I'm on drugs. Bitch, fuck y'all. Negative for all them bitches. Negative for all them bitches.
Keep it up.
And anyways, again, for all you.
Oh my god.
Solon. That's funny. What up, Solon?
What up, Keish? You working tonight?
Unfortunately.
Oh, boo.
I know. Yay to money, boo to work.
What?
I said yay to money, boo to work.
I know, dude. I gotta work a bunch of overtime coming.
I've like watched all the free movies on the free movie app.
There's no way you watch all of them. Oh, you know what? I tried to watch.
No way, Keish. There's a lot.
I tried to watch Toy Story and it was so bad. The sound was so bad. I was like, forget it. I'll just find something else.
Theaters to see it.
I know, but I want to see it now. Like, you know, I didn't want to wait.
It's
They're straight up bootlegs.
Right.
No, I could hear people in the background, so it was 100% bootleg. I was like, all right, fuck this, forget this.
Yeah, I took my kid to see it.
I remember.
I watched The Mandalorian. I told you that was really good. Baby Yoda is so cute.
Aww.
I recommend it. Even if you don't know anything about Star Wars, who cares? It's still a good movie.
Well, I don't know what it's about. I don't want to watch Star Wars stuff. If I'm gonna be honest. I think Star Wars is so boring. Like, it's so boring.
I don't like it. I've never watched a Star Wars movie, y'all.
I tried to watch the first one, and I was like, "This is like the worst fucking thing ever." My dad and my brother love it. I think it's so bad.
Really?
I like sci-fi, but not that.
It's good.
But maybe I would like The Mandalorian. I don't know. What's it about?
Well, I mean, you got to know a little bit about Star Wars to kind of understand the storyline. But it has you know how everyone makes that reference Jabba the Hutt?
Yeah.
Well, his son is in the movie.
Wait, Jabba the Hutt's
Jabba the
son?
Hutt's son and his aunt and uncle.
Oh, interesting family.
Yeah, and yeah, it's good. What's his name? Pedro Pascal. He's
Him.
yeah, he is the actor in it. He's the main. He's the Mandalorian.
Cool.
It was really good. I liked it. And then I watched so many movies. I'm like movied out.
Did you know that the famous saying is not Luke, I am your father, it's just I am your father?
So I heard.
I remember you were there when I told you that.
I'm not a big Star Wars geek like that, so I can't remember what was the.
Well, everyone always says, Luke, I am your father, but it's not that. It's just I am your father.
How many phone calls do you think you guys get a day from random numbers? I feel like they've really been ramping up lately.
I don't really get that many, honestly. You know why, though? Whenever I do get one, I block the number so they can't call back again.
Yeah, I need to block. I keep forgetting, but it's like all day my phone's been vibrating. And it's like, it's not stored. I'm not answering it.
Do you have an Apple phone?
No, I'm Galaxy.
Because there's a way you could filter spam calls to go straight to voice message.
It's always like 731 area code crap. I think it's insurance sellers, honestly.
Probably.
Because I answered it one day, and right away I'm like, I don't need insurance. I already have insurance. And they're like, okay, thank you.
I was listening to those people that fuck with them. Those are funny.
What's been going on, Solon? What did we miss today? Tell us the tea.
Oh, and give us some Mackenzie.
Not much. I mean, just the stuff with Audrey and Just Coast, really.
Oh, what happened there? Give us the deets.
So she made a video about
Audrey's video. I did see that, but I don't know like what happened, like how it happened, like where did the beef start?
Well, I mean, she's over in Morbid's chat right now, so I'm sure that's where the beef started.
Oh,
but
who is?
Just Coast.
Oh, I thought Audrey was over there.
She probably got, I don't know, she's over there, but I think the whole thing was just like the GoFundMe and people trying to say it's fraud, and it's been proved not to be fraud. I don't get it.
Notifications. Someone doesn't even know it. Gives us all
I
my
know
notifications
Puppy's
at
been
once.
taking a break from us.
I'm back, Puffy.
Puffy, we miss you.
I was talking to Puffy last night, earlier this morning. I was like, I miss you.
They're so mad, right? Like,
they are.
Is it because she's asking for help?
I don't know, man. Her viewers literally told her to make the GoFundMe. I believe that. She'd be having all kinds of people in her chat. Like, people wanting her to produce her mom's address and shit. It's like, what?
That one, okay, so I saw Audrey's reaction video. I didn't see the original video.
Oh, me neither. I never watched that. I really don't watch a lot of content, guys.
Yeah. It was horrible with Audrey tonight.
See, by the time I went over there to see what was going on, it was just about Kay. So I don't know what they said about Audrey tonight.
He goes back and forth.
I know the DMs were pretty funny between Audrey and Just Coast. That was funny.
What were they? Where she post them?
She did. She posted another video today. Audrey did. So I clipped all the DMs between her and I put that in my YouTube chat. But it's like the girl thought Audrey was like complimenting her work and it was really sarcasm. So she just started kissing her ass until Audrey put out another video. And then she's like, oh, nice snarky video. It was just so funny, man. Like, yeah, I love your detective skills.
Yeah. Obviously, she was being sarcastic. Haiti.
Yeah, where'd Haiti go now?
I don't know. She probably doesn't want us talking about morbid.
Well, I'm not talking about him. I'm in
No,
the chat.
we're talking about him.
The funny thing is, I'm not going to say nothing.
I want to know, Apple.
No, because
Haiti.
it's
Where'd you go? We're not talking about
I don't know,
nothing
but
anymore. We're not talking about it anymore.
Maybe Gypsy went live or something.
No.
Dang.
it's cool. I'll fuck off. I can't be arsed anyway. It's too hot here, and
No, stay up.
no, I'm cool.
Things I want to talk to you about.
What like?
Sorry, I went to Discord and I got kicked off.
Okay, good. I thought you were mad. I was like, what? Did you see that they're building the world's largest data center in Ohio?
Yeah, I know, you told me. That's crazy.
Did you know that, Apple?
Wait, I
It's
don't
just
know
all for
what.
surveillance, right? You said?
I mean, what else would it be for?
I don't know, AI.
AI.
What it well
You asked me a question, and then what happened? Sorry.
did you know that they are building the world's largest AI data center in Ohio?
Yes, but it's probably because they need the coolant for the AI, because apparently it takes up a lot, like quantum computing and AI takes up a lot of, gets really hot and needs a lot of coolant. But there's data centers everywhere. There's data centers in Utah at the moment.
This is the world's largest data center. It's going to be 23,000 yards.
Yeah, and it's probably always really technology, but I can't say that. I just did.
It's gonna be for businesses that want to know how to sell to consumers.
Businesses already know how to do that.
Yeah, well, they're gonna track us even more.
Exactly. That's just the guys. That's just what they're telling you.
What is it? What do you think it's gonna be for?
I think it's just data mining. I think it's to collect information on people. That's what it's always been. If the product's free, so if the product is free, you're the product. That's why Facebook's
I have
free.
to go on mute for a second. I gotta get to the office. Give me a minute.
Okay. But why is somebody apologizing to me? It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I never. It's true. X. I don't know what you think I said. I never said anything about you. I'm
Who?
cool.
Me?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm cool too. I don't know what you're talking about.
Somebody called it sex. They're saying sorry. I didn't mean that. I have no clue what I'm doing on TikTok. No, I'm not angry or upset at anybody on here. Not at all. I'm not even angry or upset. I've got an infection. It's like really warm here. I've not slept much, and there's certain things that are just niggling at me.
Yeah.
I found like,
that sucks, dude.
yeah, it does. Like I don't think it's anything nefarious or like, but like I've had to have one lump removed from, one of my breasts before, and it's the same breast, and there's like there's a lump, but I think I don't know what it is, but it's infected, and then there's like under the skin there's like 3 other ones, and I don't know what it is. So I've been to the doctors about this like several times, and in Scotland they removed it because they wanted to take it to histology and see if it was like benign or not. Whereas here, for some reason, they just keep saying, "Oh, just take antibiotics, and then it'll heal." And it's like, dude, I was told by a surgeon that does this work that, because I was left with a scar. I'm left with quite a big scar on on one side of it. And I shouldn't have been left with a scar, but it was because there was a mishap. Anyway, the surgeon says, look, at the end of the day, yeah, you've got the scar, but if you leave cysts in, or anything that is a cyst or anything like that, like follicular, he said they can always turn malignant. So they can always turn, even if it's not like cancerous, they can always turn cancerous. So I'm just getting really frustrated with the NHS down here because I've been to a breast surgeon. He hardly looked at me. It was like he wasn't even. It was like he had 7 other things on his mind when he was talking to me. Briefly examined me, didn't do any scans. Like, it's just it's getting ridiculous, and it's getting worse. Like, there's more lumps, or the lumps getting bigger. I don't know how to explain it. And it's so warm, and I don't want to just go back to the doctors for another course of antibiotics. I want them to take it serious. But because in this country we don't pay for our healthcare, we're at the mercy of the doctors saying, okay, well, we'll either refer you to a specialist, or no, we've referred you before and they said it was okay, and then send you away with antibiotics. I don't know how it works there.
Yeah,
I
that
don't know
sounds
if you...
painful, but they're right. I mean, even any kind of lumps and bumps, they do start out benign, and just because they're testing benign doesn't mean they can't eventually turn malignant. Like my husband, he has to go get MRIs every 6 months. But Apple, like there, can't you just like go to a hospital and they'll do? I mean, really, you got to go see a specialist for stuff like that here.
I know.
I don't think a hospital would do that kind of testing either.
It's just so weird to me because the NHS in England, where I am situated in England, it is better than when I was where I lived in Scotland. But in Scotland, the minute that they saw it or they felt it, they were like, right, okay, we're referring you to the hospital. I don't know what his name was, but he was a breast surgeon, essentially. And he removed it, and I didn't really want it removed, and I said, no, it's fine, it's only small. And he's like, yeah, but if we leave it, eventually it could turn, like you said. That's what he said, and he was a breast surgeon. And I keep telling the doctors this down here, but they're just like, if I make an appointment to see a doctor, I go down, and when they open the door, it's an advanced nurse practitioner, and I'm just like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I can't stand seeing a nurse practitioner. That gets on my nerves. I want to see
It
an
does.
actual
It really
doctor.
does. Especially when they've told you that you're going to get to see a doctor, and then it's, oh, but we can prescribe. Yeah, you can prescribe me antibiotics, which I've been on and off for like God knows how long. But yeah, it's just frustrating. It's a, and it's painful as well. It's sore,
Yeah, it sounds
and
very painful with the heat and stuff too.
yeah, and it's just it's everything. It's
Well, can't you go
everything.
back to the other doctor?
I'd have to go back to Scotland, which would be, I'd have to uproot and move again, which I could do. And at this point, I'm really considering it.
You need to go back and see the other doctor that told you that.
Yeah, he was really good, except for the way that he did the stitch. He stitched it up. And he apologised because he left me with quite a bad scar, and it was only meant to be like a few inches long, and it was only meant to be like a hairline scar, but I had a reaction, as I do because I've got a bad immune system. And it used to bother me. It doesn't bother me now. I'm 44 going on 45. It's not a big deal now, you know. I don't really care about those things, but I mean, considering how bad it got, I'm lucky it healed so well. That's what he said as well, the surgeon. But yeah, my mum's had cancer. My gran died of cancer. It runs in the family. I don't know if if breast cancer runs in my family, because I don't know my dad's side. It's so frustrating when they ask you about that, and you're like, well, I can give you some of my mum's side, but I can't give you like my dad's side. And that's one of the main reasons that I don't try and contact him, is just to find out, you know, because he is a multi-millionaire now, and I don't want him thinking that the only reason I'm contacting him is because I want money off him. This is the reason I refuse to contact him, because I don't want him to think that I'm like trying to like, what's the word, weasel my way in. Like, I'm not interested. He can shove his money up his arse. I couldn't care. I don't want his money. But I would like to know about the history of that side of the family when it comes to autoimmune illness and just health in general. It would be very helpful.
I would have the mindset of who cares what he thinks, you're his daughter. So
Yeah, but I've not seen him since I was 8. He's not, and I always say to myself, right, he still plays golf with people that live in the same town as I did in Scotland. And I always think to myself, if he truly loved me, right, he would have made an effort to come and see me, even though my mum said, don't you ever come back, because I can remember the argument. And I'm sure he would have tried to make the effort to come and see me if he really cared, and the fact that he hasn't makes me believe that, well, he doesn't obviously care. So why should I kind of... I know it's a stupid attitude to have, but I don't know. I don't know. My mum was an only child as well, so it's not like I've got like aunties and uncles on her side, so woe is me. Hey, I'll get that mini violin you got me for my Christmas out.
I gave you the best Christmas gifts.
You did. You really did. She did. She got me a tiny little violin. It was really cute. I was actually impressed over how well it was made, to be honest. The
I got you a lot. I
F-holes.
got you a few cool things.
Yeah, you did. Except for that middle finger.
What, you didn't
I,
like it?
I did. But it was such a cute little box, and it was like, I thought there was going to be something cute inside. I, don't- I,
And then
opened,
the middle finger pops out.
I opened it up, and this yellow hand flips me the bird, and I'm like,
Yeah,
what
it's gold.
the heck?
Yo, my dad's came with a second hand in it. I was
Did
like, what the
it?
fuck? Yeah, that was definitely not supposed to be like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah, no, I don't know. I'm alright. I'm cool. I'm just it's like they're gatekeepers here. I could go private and pay for it, yeah, and I might actually, because there is a private healthcare company about 30 minutes away in the car, and you can go for a consultation, and then they can refer you. So I might just do that. I don't know. It's always something. Anyway, enough about me. Sorry for my Nam stories, guys.
What kind of cats do you guys have? My cat is gorgeous. Her name is
Not
Charlie.
as pretty as my cat, but that
No.
Joey's very pretty.
My mum has a Savannah, which was supposed to be ours because I was living with her at the time. And we had 2 Siamese, and I had a Bengal cross. And then when I moved here, I was never meant to move here. It's a long story and I won't get into it. But it was initially supposed to be a visit, and then COVID happened and lockdowns and all that. And so Arash and I got a rag doll, and then we split up, and the rag doll adopted him, so I couldn't take it away because I was like, well, he loves, because they're very strange cats, they do adopt one person. So then once I got myself situated in an apartment, I decided I'd get another cat. Didn't think about getting 2 cats until I went there, and I got Maisie. They're Turkish Angoras, and Arash was with me, my ex, and he said, at the time, he said, you can't leave her sister. And I was like, I can't take both of them. He's like, you can. And I'm like, no, I can't. I says, I can only cope with one. He's like, no, you can't leave her, look at her. And apparently, like, because I never looked, but apparently, like, Lily, who's the little one, she was sitting with her head down, and apparently she looked really sad because I was taking her sister away. And I'm really pleased that he actually convinced me into taking Lily as well, because Lily's a joy. She's an absolute delight, a cat, and I'm so lucky to have her, you know? She's so much fun. She's a lovely little thing. So I ended up walking away with 2. But it worked out, because they do play with each other, but I can never, Haiti will tell you, I can never tell the difference between which one's which, because they're both pure white. And so Haiti will be on the phone to me, and I'll be like, which one are you? She laughs at me because I'll be like, which one are you? But Maisie's got one green eye and one blue eye. But Lily's got 2 sort of greeny eyes. I don't know what colour they are really. Greeny amber. I like Bev's cats. I saw Bev's cats. I was like, they're so big compared to my cats. How many cats do you have, Sullen?
2. Technically 2. We've had a lot of kittens be born here and show up here, but I've had a lot adopted out. I don't have any right now, thank goodness, because we get them fixed, you know.
Yeah.
But Charlie's a tortie, and then Farrell's just tabby. Nothing special like a rag doll. You got some expensive cats. What did you say yours are? Apple? What breed?
Turkish Angoras.
I don't even know what that is.
They're just, essentially, they just look like white. They're just pure white, but they look like normal cats, but they're pure white. Maisie's got quite big ears. But, I mean, I love all cats. I don't just love, like... Yeah, I do. Sorry, I'm answering a text message. I love all cats. Like, my ex has a cat that was born underneath a caravan, and its name's Podge. Well, they called it Podge. And he's really lethal. Like, you can't sorry, I can't multitask. Give me a sec. So, like, Podge, like, he looks like he's been mixed with, like, a Scottish wildcat or one of these wildcats, because, like, he's not 100% tame. Like, you can't pick him up. He'll let you touch his head maybe 3 times, and then the paw will come out. And I think he was a boxer in a previous life. because when he hits with his paw, it's the power behind his paws. He is a big cat though. But he was born outside. I don't even know, what is Podge? I don't know if he's a tabby, because he's got white patches. I don't know. He's got like a mask, but he's got like white patches, and then he's got like greyish, stripy patches. I'll tell you what, guys, like, the person in the chat that says they wish they had free healthcare, no, you don't. You don't.
Free healthcare is really not all it's cracked up to be. You have to wait months just to get a doctor's appointment for something like that. Here, you could just get right away. People always think the grass is greener on the other side. Like, free sounds great, but it's really not that great.
It's not. It really isn't.
There needs to be somewhere like in the middle.
Yeah. It
Well, I
really
think
is.
people think grass is greener on the other side when it comes to Gypsy. Maybe it is.
I don't know. But yeah, free healthcare is not amazing. The amount of people that die waiting on operations,
I don't really think so, though.
it's awful. Like, the amount of people that have to wait. Like, my mum was diagnosed with stage 1 cancer. By the time they got to the scanning her, it took them, they said they didn't want to do the operation until she had been in an MRI. It took them 7 months to organise that MRI, by which time it had spread to stage 3, and it was infiltrating through her lymph nodes. 7 years, my sister went to hospitals almost every other day. They never ever found out what was wrong with her, and put her on a rug that they shouldn't have really put her on. They experimentally, as a teenager, and she died of heart failure at 80. No, you don't want free healthcare. You don't. The amount of lawsuits people have in this country and in Scotland against the NHS. It sounds fantastic, but it's not. And I would rather go bankrupt than die. Think about it. You know? Yeah, the NHS is bullshit. I call it the no hope service.
I bet like having free health care, does that like impact the nurses and the doctors' salaries and shit?
Yeah. Like last year or the year before, it was really hot, and they decided, not in Scotland but in England, the paramedics decided to go on strike, so there was no ambulances. So you had elderly men and women and vulnerable adults and disabled children, or people in general, like falling in their homes and being on like living alone and being on the floor for 3 days, and like it was just awful. It's awful. Like, and it's all because they wanted a pay rise. It's a terrible system, because the politicians keep, I'm trying to work out how it goes. Arash explained it to me. So essentially what the politicians are doing is they're selling off parts of the NHS to private companies, who then charge the NHS to use the places. So like Arash is on dialysis because he's an end-stage kidney failure, right? My ex. The renal ward that he used to go to, they pay over 100,000 a month just to rent one ward to a private company that bought the hospital of the NHS. It's ridiculous. Yeah, you'll make a fortune if you do that, B. You'd be one of the pioneers and you'd make a bloody fortune. Yeah, they're like that here as well, Sunset Love. They don't. If they can free up a bed, they will. It's ridiculous. It's awful. The horrors that I've witnessed. I don't wish that on anyone. Not on anyone. It's so unnecessary. It's all about greed. That's what it comes down to, I think. I've had private healthcare when I worked with Sky. I had private healthcare. And the only difference that I noticed was that it was quicker. So if I went to my doctor and I said I want to see a urologist, for example, and I said I've got Bupa, which is a healthcare insurance company here, they'd say okay. But I had 13 UTIs over the course of like a few months, and they refused to send me to a urologist. They just kept giving me antibiotics and more antibiotics and more antibiotics. And then they eventually said, yeah, you've got E. coli in your bladder. And it's like, well, can you send me to a urologist? No. Right? So so the next week I went in forgetting that I had private healthcare, and I said, you do know I've got Bupa? He said, oh, why didn't you say so? I'll refer you to a urologist. You couldn't make it up. Honestly, it's crazy.
Say it's kind of the same way here too, but not always. Like sometimes doctors are biased against people that have Medicaid and stuff.
Yeah. I know it's not ideal where you are either. I understand that. Like he's told me a lot about it. And other people. So I know it's not good either. Like, and it's insane. Like when I hear about the money some people have to pay out and their families, and it's like they got to pay it up front, and it's like how do you raise that amount of money up front? You know, it's insane. There needs to be a happy medium. There needs to be something that's not 100% like private and not 100% free. There has to be some kind of happy medium, you know? Because no, they don't fit. Yeah, that's what they do. They don't send you to a specialist. They just give you like I could go on about all my like I've got a what do you call it, a laundry list, like health problems, and I'm sure nobody cares. But I could tell you like stories about every single one of them, and you would just be shaking your heads because they would rather hand you out opiates and opioids than send you for a scan, and then you've you've got cities ending up with opioid addictions and opiate addictions. It's insane. Oh, bless you, Lisa. Nah, I really don't like talking about it because it's like I'm being like, oh, woe is me. I'm not. I don't speak about it for sympathy or anything. It's for awareness. I know. I used to want to be a nurse until I saw how they treated my sister. And I mean, I was young at the time. I was 19. And because there was a few bad nurses, I guess that shouldn't have really like clouded my judgment, but it did. Unfortunately. Um like oh, I can't say that word here, can I? Can I say methadone? I think I can say methadone, and you know what I mean. It's like Suboxone, but it's not.
It's nothing like Suboxone. Like
Is it
at all.
not?
No.
You know what methadone is, though. When I say methadone, though, you
Yes.
do know.
Yes, obviously.
Yeah, my mum's had, fair enough, my mum has had like, I think it's 5 or 6 back operations, right, since she was like in her 20s. But like, they give her like bottles of Oromorph, like, which is like oral, oh, it's not, sorry, it's not that, it's oral morphine.
I used to, my friend's dad used to get prescribed like
For back pain,
like
what the
he used
fuck?
to get, I think you could say it, I don't see why not. He used to get methadone and Percocet, like this huge bottle. It was like, how are you alive taking all of that? It was crazy.
My mum used to just swig it out the bottle. I'm like, what the heck? Why are they not sending you to the what are they called? Ortho
I don't know. The guy's knees though were really fucked up. Like his knees were crazy. Like you know how like your leg goes down, his knee like just like protruded to the side. It was the craziest thing
Oh
ever.
no. Yeah, so in Scotland they're feeding me Tramadol and everything, and then I come to England and the doctor says, the doctor looked at my record and goes, who put you on all these medications? And I went, well, it weren't me. I says, it wasn't me that did it. Because it was so accusingly. He's like, who the hell put you on all this stuff? And I went, it wasn't me. And then he sent me for a scan, an MRI, and I found out I had a herniated L4, L5. Yeah, it's not really that free either because you still have to pay yeah, you still pay it. It comes out your paycheck. It's called national insurance. So you kind of have to pay for it anyway. It's crazy. I don't know what that is. Delod. Oh, I do know what that is. Now that I've read it, I do know what it is. Jeez. Like, seriously. I think
Okay.
these. Do you think these doctors. Do you think these doctors get, not, like. Do you think they get, like, bonuses if they can, like. The less people they refer each, like, quarter or. Like, do you think it works like that? Because they're very good at trying not to, like, let you see people. In this country, anyway. I don't know. I don't know how it works.
Well, I'm all situated.
You what?
I'm all situated. Um, any movie recommendations?
Um,
What did I watch?
yeah, I did have one. Yeah, Breezy Beaches. It's not. I heard that as well. I've got friends that live in upstate New York, and they said when they were younger, they used to like get in the car and cross the border just to get healthcare, like free healthcare. Does that happen? Like, I'm not gonna like. Obviously, I wouldn't. It's just, I don't know. It's crazy to me. They just crossed the border into Canada for a few days to go get free healthcare. Not anymore. Okay.
I need a movie recommendation.
I'm thinking.
Or a TV show.
Maid. It's good. If you've not watched that, it's really good.
Oh, what's that one? It was a book. Key was telling me about it.
A
Not
book.
The Handsmaid? Is it called The Handsmaid?
The Handmaid's Tale.
No, not The Tale. I think it's just called Handsmaid, or am I wrong?
There's one called Maid, Maid, which is really good.
Am I wrong?
I
It's
don't know. I've
about
not
a
heard of
lady.
that.
Key, right in time. What's that movie that you watched with the lady? It was based off a book.
It might be. I don't know. I've not seen it.
She was like a helper. Is it the hands? Is it the Handmaid's Tale? No, the Handmaid's Tale is that. No, not that.
Hi,
Not
Key.
under Kai's eye. No, not that.
The
Okay,
housemaid.
what's
Under Guy's eye.
The housemaid.
what is it called?
The housemaid.
Housemaid.
Oh yeah, that movie is so good.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, good.
I thought it's good. It's good.
Is it the housemaid or just? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, I found it. Wait, the one that came out in 2025.
Yeah, it just came out.
Yeah.
Well, it's not just. It's 2026.
Okay, well, not that long ago.
Okay.
It was this year, I think.
It was this year?
Was it this year? I don't know. Yeah, it probably was this year.
It has
I must not be.
Sydney something and
the one that's showing. Oh yeah, it's 2025.
it might be late 2025 and
Sydney Sweeney, right?
yes, Sweeney. Yes. So good, man.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Girl. Where are you watching it at? Don't tell me Discord.
I'm at work. I'm just gonna watch it on my phone.
I might rewatch that tonight.
Huh?
I said I might rewatch it. I ain't going in Discord.
Can you play movies on TikTok? They'll probably take it down. I don't even know.
Say that again, sorry?
I don't think you could play movies on TikTok.
Why not?
I don't know. Never tried.
That is a really good question, actually.
Oh, I don't know.
That would be really cool, though.
What?
Like a movie night?
Yeah. You sound tired, Key.
She does, doesn't she?
Oh, I was sent this
I'm
clip.
tired.
Key, I sent it to you. I don't know if you saw it yet.
What is it?
It's this clip of Autumn saying, like, I just got my nails done. So if you want me to suck you up, whatever. I was like, what the fuck is this?
What?
Yeah. My friend said to me, so I was like, oh my god, Key needs
Let
to
me
see this.
see. What? Girl, don't piss me. That sounds hilarious.
She left.
Oh, does she? Maybe she wants to go watch it.
Oh shit. Wrong one. Sorry, Mary. You probably don't want to be up here. Mary.
Oh, did she now? Okay.
Can you drop me up my keyboard stuff? I was trying to scroll back up.
It's okay. I get so many people that try to or that request that just trying to tap or whatever, and they hit the button.
I'm so good at what I do, I swear.
You are. Yes, I watched episode 9. So good. Evil as shit, but it's a captivating storyline. I want to know what happens. It's not fair. I hate when they do that cliffhanger shit.
Yeah. That's why it keeps you hooked though, it makes you come back for more.
Yeah, but it's not fair. What were you and Starlight talking about earlier today? She told me.
She told you what?
Oh, Brian
She was
Koberger
gonna
and
pop on live or pop on
we was talking
TikTok.
about a bunch of stuff.
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
But mainly Bryant, Idaho 4 stuff.
Yeah. You know he got that the weapon off of Amazon, right?
That's crazy. Crazy.
Don't make me get up and do 10 jumping jacks. I'm on your behind.
I'm just saying. I watched this chick. You gotta check out London Notebook. She covered it for over
That's who she made me watch earlier.
Yeah. I've been watching London Notebook when the case first. London Notebook actually went in the house before they condemned it. You know that?
What?
Yeah, she walked in the house before they condemned it. Before they tore it down.
Exactly. How could he walk in a house that was torn down?
Before it was torn down.
Exactly. How could he walk in a house that was torn down? That's what I mean. Of course it was before.
Oh, you're making your funny.
Ladies.
Yeah.
There is no way.
That dude was possessed, dude. The dude was possessed. Still is possessed. He looks fucking weird in that jail video.
Not saying he's not. Maybe he is a weirdo. There is absolutely no way. If you see those autopsy reports and the timestamps from the Uber driver to the DoorDash driver to the footage that was released from Linda Lane, that Dylan and Bethany did not hear what one kid testified sounded like some people getting mauled by a bear. There is no way.
Well, they were drunk and young and dumb.
Okay, well,
they were all partying.
From the amount of vehicles that turned down that street in the alleged time frame that they said Brian Koberger did this all by himself, that would give him it's 13 minutes allegedly for bald head purposes only.
Well, if he had an accomplice, he's covering for them,
and they are too.
Why would they cover for him?
I don't know. People do things like that. It is humanly impossible. I'm sick of saying this. I know I sound like a broken record, y'all. It is humanly impossible. I don't care how big you are. I don't care how tall you are. For one person and 4 minutes tops to go into a house with 6 grown adults.
Yeah.
And accumulate that kind of terror. That just look at the
what?
Look at the new stuff that is. And then to take a smoke break. Come on now. That is impossible, guys.
What's the number?
You better leave me alone.
228. No. Who took a smoke break? print? Brian took a snap?
There was a butt print on Zaina's bench in her room. So allegedly, after what he did to Ethan and Zaina, he had to sit down, allegedly. So even though he was, this big, incredible Hulk, The Rock, or allegedly whatever, he walked by Dylan, makes eye contact with her, and leaves her alive. What criminology major is going to leave an eyewitness? Girl, leave.
Yeah, but they were so young, Key.
Like I said, take your emotions out of it. I understand they were young. Yes, I get that. We've all been young, dumb, and done crazy things.
Why would they kill? Why was she? What do you think? She's like in on it or knows? What are you thinking?
Kesh, do me a favor. Let me get my other phone. If you hear the footage that was 3 blocks away on that Ring camera, you cannot convince me that Dylan Mortensen was in that home and did not understand what was going on to her friends, alleged friends.
But why would she have her friends unalived?
I'm not saying she plotted it. I'm saying everyone on that block, in my opinion, I'm just a food stamp recipient, okay? Everyone on that block knows what happened in that house that night. Maybe they're scared. I'm just saying, you can't just feed this to the public like this random strango, a weirdo, whatever you want to call them. I don't care. You can't convince me with all the vehicles that was riding up and down that street that night that they can pinpoint one individual to do what was done to those kids. I mean, they weren't kids, but in my eyes, yeah. You can't convince me that one person did that. I'm sorry. I mean, yeah, he pled guilty. So did Gypsy. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah, MF is plead guilty. Government officials be covering stuff up. It is what it is. Like, if you
They take that plea deal at the last minute.
Who, Brian?
Yeah, they were set to go to trial, and instead
It was either that or he. Listen, I don't even think. I don't even think he's in jail. Y'all, I'm sorry. I don't know. Y'all know I side eye everything, but I don't listen to Fed Slop.
I like that quote. I can't remember who it's by. It might be Franklin. Don't know if it's Benjamin Franklin. I could be talking nonsense, but it goes something along the lines of.
I think you're talking about JFK.
No. I'm talking about a quote that I really like that relates to like essentially side eye and stuff.
Benjamin Franklin.
It goes.
The president. Okay.
I don't know. It was one of the presidents, and he basically said it was either before he was president. He said something along the lines of those that would give up their safety or those that would give up their privacy or how does it go? I'm bastardizing it. I apologize. Those that would give up their privacy and their some freedom, that's it, their privacy and their freedom for the exchange of so-called like safety for the government, does it deserve neither? I'll have to go and get the right quote, because that's it's basically they're saying that like if you believe the government are going to protect you
And it's left to us as, tax paying citizens. I ain't paid my taxes last year, and they ain't getting a dime out of me this year, bitch. But it's up to us as law abiding citizens to ask these questions. Because what do you mean 4 grown adults slaughtered within that little bit of time?
Yeah, I'm going to get the proper quote because I don't like misquoting people. Thank you, Kendra.
And maybe it's just me, because bitch, ain't anybody whooping my ass. Let alone 67 stab wounds, 23 to the head, and hey,
Bro, that's
bitch,
crazy.
that's just one of them.
Oh, thank you, Kendra.
And the roommates didn't hear none of this. Dylan Morrison comes up here, and yes, I'm not victim blaming, guys. Let's just be realistic. Dylan Morrison locks eyes with the unaliver that just unalived, allegedly for ballhead purposes, only 4 of her best friends, her roommates. He locks eyes with her and said, "Yeah, I'm gonna leave you alone." This criminology major, get, oh no.
That's the quote. That's the quote in the chat key, the proper quote, and it was Franklin. He said, "Those who would give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety." I think he was warning people against the government, like,
Yes, and y'all don't think people like
they're not
that
there.
interview with Sheriff Arnott? I'm sorry, that was a doozy.
Yeah.
He ain't say nothing. Like, really think he don't know about all that stuff? He was the sheriff in that town when Dee Dee had got a pew pew unloaded on her and had to go to the emergency room. You think he don't?
Yeah, he's bound to have, like, it being such a close-knit community as well. It's bound to have been recorded. Or someone's bound to have said something. Because bad news travels fast, doesn't it? I don't know.
And yes, I do agree with anyone capitalizing off of an unaliving. That's terrible. But y'all think, what's her name? Taylor Parker, and getting pissed from her story right now after she mutilated that young woman? This whole true crime thing is...
It's hard.
Have you ever seen Dylan Morrison's GoFundMe?
No.
No.
See, I can only watch so much and then I have to, like, come away and give my head a break.
Well, since you don't know, I'll tell you. Dylan Morrison
Okay.
started a GoFundMe 3 years after for her mental health.
Uh-huh.
Bethany moved out of the state. Dylan Morrison, let me see what it was, y'all. She made a lot of money off the unalivings.
Who did?
Dylan Morrison,
The
the
survivor?
roommate. Yes, the surviving roommate that locked eyes with the criminology major unaliver. Yes.
How much money did she make?
I'm finna look. Hold on.
Hi, Abby.
Hi, Abby. Did they write a book or anything?
Might be coming. Won't be surprised.
I'm sure they will, yeah.
Yeah, okay, Avi, that's sad that you feel that way, but I understand. I understand.
Just January 12th.
Yeah, I get it, Avi.
This
It
year.
does suck. I get it, though.
Guys, I'm not.
I'm sorry, Abby.
I'm just saying there's no way that y'all, when my dryer go off or my fan go off, I'm like, damn, did I pay the light bill? There's no way.
Abby, we can still watch movies in the Discord. Would you like that?
Exactly, yeah. We don't always have to be on here.
Is it warm there, Key? Because
$115,000 and $115,882 raised in January.
What?
From GoFundMe or something?
Yes. Or wait, is it? Yeah, it's GoFundMe.
Jeez.
For her mental
Not that
health.
much money for what she went through.
For her mental health, 3 years after the crime.
Wow.
The crime that she allegedly, for bald head purposes only, couldn't hear, didn't remember, locked eyes with the unaliver, but still, I can't remember.
So what is your theory? Tell me.
I don't know. I just like to talk about it because this is what I think, Keish. I think it is scientifically impossible in that little bit of time span for what happened to those 4 individuals to happen. You got to put it into perspective. Him driving down that street, breaking into that house. I just don't think it's possible.
So he had help?
I'm not saying he wasn't there. I'm just saying
that he had help.
I don't know. Not one person did that in 13 minutes. That's what I'm saying.
No, that I see where you're yeah.
There's no way.
Unless they were like, I don't know, a Marvel character or something.
He had no traces or no contact with the girls that people always say he was obsessed with, Kaylee and Maddie. Never met them.
I heard that he met them at the cafe that she worked at.
Yeah, I heard that in a testimony like a while ago, but I don't know if that's true. I don't know. I'm just saying, if it he ain't do that by himself, boo. You got to look at like the interviews
anything is possible now. I mean, they're
and I'm not shaming the families, but I was playing this for Star earlier. This interview with the dad, Kaylee's dad. He says that they have had to retract so many statements because of the, authorities. Like he had to come back and retract things because of new information that they had put out. And I'm not saying the families know what happened. I'm saying everyone who lived on that block, they heard that shit.
Were there multiple 911 calls? Or the police weren't called until the morning?
Yeah, and we are expected to believe that the 2 surviving.
I think there was a big win that night where people were celebrating.
No, there was a big fight that night. It was a frat party that Zayna and Ethan were at. It was a big fight.
Hold on, I got a customer.
I don't know what to believe. The bottom line is you got to have the conversations because this makes absolutely no sense in my food stamp recipient head. So
don't say that.
It is what it is. I'm well. Shoot.
Yeah, but it's not true. I know you're being sarcastic, but
it's just humanly impossible for that to have been one person. Gonzo, I'm not making fun of him. That's what his name is now. That's what they be calling him. Her dad, Kaylee's dad, said her teeth was knocked down her throat. And he said if he believed that it was more than one weapon used. I don't know, man. And then the footage from the Uber driver, y'all.
I wish I knew more about this so I could talk to you about it. But I don't. It's not one that...
I know. I'm sick of talking about certain
No.
things. Like, I just wish people...
If I knew more about it, I'd be able to talk to you about it, but I don't. I'll have to, like, go and research it properly. Yeah.
Do you know how exhausting it is to have to... Well, I don't know this for a fact. I've never done it. To unalive someone with a singular person with that small of a weapon, 5 to 8 inches, allegedly, I don't know. That is not something that could be done in 4 to 5 minutes.
No. Unless... No, because even if it was a major artery, it would still take longer for the person to bleed out. And that's
Me and
even...
Star's argument is that he pled guilty. The case is closed. Okay, well, we could say the same about Gypsy. She pled guilty too.
Well,
The
that
case is closed. Allegedly.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinions about things, you know. It's
Autopsy
I
report.
see more and more people in the US, like, not necessarily like people that come in here in this chat or people in this panel, but I watch like others, like other Americans in this community criticizing other Americans, and I'm like, wait a minute, I thought you guys were all about freedom of speech, so why is just not, you know what I
We
mean?
are. We're supposed to be that way, but people take things too far, you know.
They do.
With people's family and doxing and things of that sort.
Yeah, there's no need for that. It's diabolical. I'm sorry, Avi.
Oh my god,
No,
I
like
couldn't
you
even
safe
wait for
over
like
there in Scotland. Girl,
Oh, yeah,
it do get
yes.
ghetto over here.
Yeah. I mean, there's not really much. I'm trying to think. I mean, there are a few people that have said that they're going to pay me a visit that live here that are supporters of those people.
weirdos.
But yeah, one of them likes to go on. One of them likes to go on like creepy doll hunts. Not creepy doll hunts, but like they like to go to abandoned buildings. And like apparently she said she was going to pay me a visit. I said, "Oh, come over then. Come over."
I know you talking about SMB.
Yeah.
Yeah. I heard that. I think I was there when that happened.
She says that.
She disappeared, didn't she?
No, she's Sugar Sunday. She's Sugar Sunday in somebody's chat that I don't want to talk about, but you know who I mean. That's all I'll say.
Okay.
I think she is on here as well. She's changed her name.
And I get Star's point too. Like these families have went through HE double hockey sticks.
Hey, Woody.
Leave the families alone. But at the same time, everyone wants to interview with other victims' families. So y'all put this out. Look, I got a question. Because Ain't no way.
You ever think about going, getting your bachelor's degree to go study law? Key?
Me?
Yeah.
You have a bachelor's, Keish?
I do.
In what?
In food science and safety.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
I'll stay out of the government because all they do is cover stuff up.
Yeah, but they need people that are diligent about the truth.
You gonna pay for the degree?
I guess. Why not? Just adopt you. Can I put you
A
on?
couple dollars. That's all I need.
Can I claim you as a dependent?
Why not? Oh well, shoot.
Only if you make the world a better place.
How can I do that? Y'all be putting too much on me. But I just think it is not possible for that extreme quadruple homicide to happen in that little bit of amount of time. Chanel, can you come talk?
She knows about it.
Yeah.
Oh no, American Honey, I weren't talking about you. I was talking about someone else.
She said,
But that's cool if you changed your name. I understand. High interest.
When it's a big tragedy like that, I understand a lot of people, they're just like, oh, get the perpetrator, put him under the jail. Yeah, I'm the same way. Like, absolutely. But when all this FOIA stuff come out, you have to realize that is impossible. Like,
not only that, like I think I've seen something where somebody has I mean I know I have, but
we're just having the discussion, we not arguing,
right. The autopsy, somebody went over the autopsy and it was like somebody did this who had like intention. They were upset, they were mad, they were angry about something. So it had to be something on a like there was a connection, you know what I mean? And there was no connection with Brian. Brian of course had a part in it. Yeah, but he's not the only one.
You think it's somebody that they knew?
Yeah.
Well, at least one of the people, yes, had to be like they went over it and they're like, okay, so obviously, like, it's like, okay, for example, like if you're just trying to hurt somebody, I mean, I don't know, it's kind of weird because like I try to think of it as that way, but then I think of it as like, okay, so some psychos, you know, just going and doing. I don't know the way they said it happened. Like there was multiple. I think I can't say the word, but poked. They were poked a lot, and it was very gruesome. Like it was, like there was like someone was mad, someone was upset, there was anger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm probably not saying it
someone
right,
that
but you
has
know what I
that
mean.
much rage buildup,
Right, there was
it's
rage.
not gonna walk by an eyewitness and say, "Yeah, I'm gonna leave you here alone." Yeah, what? Make it.
Keisha, you near your? Can you see request people that
Oh,
are?
sorry, I'm not looking at my phone. I'm just listening.
Personally, I think it had to do with rugs.
Rug deal?
Yes, I think it had to do with rugs. I've listened to a lot of like other people talking like they had this one kid come out and talk, and he used a voice changer, and they even like had him with a fake name and everything because he was scared for his life. He didn't want his identity out there, and he explained a lot of stuff too. And then if you listen to like the WSU Mom Kim and like a bunch of people that came out speaking on it, I don't know. To me, yeah, it totally seems like it was a rug deal. Think about this also. Okay, for one,
Now,
it
did
was
you
a
see
party
the
house.
autopsy report of Zaina?
Okay, here's my opinion. I'm going to cut you guys off just for a second because I'm old and I'll forget if I don't say it. I think this was a message. This was a clear-cut message, and I believe it was from the AK. Because if you think about it, I believe it was Ethan's dad and Zaina's mom who were snitches to the police. This was a clear-cut message of what happens when you snitch. And if you think about Dylan and all her not normal behavior, like
And
not
she
calling 911 for 8 hours, her boyfriend is supposedly connected to the AK as well as his father. So, of course, she's not going to be unalived.
She also said in her testimony, snitches get stitches.
Correct. And I can't even say for sure that Brian even participated. When this first happened, I was all gung-ho. Yes, he did it, yada, yada, yada.
Me too.
But now I do not even know that he did it. I think he somehow... I think he may have fallen off the wagon and maybe had a bad deal with them to where they made, kind of threatened him, you're going to be the fall guy for this or else.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I left this community, because it got too insane, I went to the other side of true crime. And I watched She's Country, and she's obsessed with this case. And at one point, she had pulled out some court schedules. And it was really odd that there was a particular AK member in jail. And once Brian made his plea, that guy got out.
What?
Like, there was a bunch of shifting in things that didn't make a lot of sense.
I did not know that part.
Yeah. But I mean, and as like I said, as brutal as that was a clear-cut message. And I do believe all the parents know. I believe they know the truth. I don't know why. I feel that. I feel that they know. I don't care what they say. I feel they know.
It's not victim blaming. Even if they don't know, Dylan and Bethany know. If allegedly,
AK is a GANG, American Honey. They rule the rugs in that area.
I mean, I feel like she kind of said that, like in her testimony and everything, like she said, snitches get stitches. Like, obviously, these kids did not say anything because, of course, I mean, fuck, why would you? You're going to be next.
Yeah,
like,
you
hell
think
no.
about
that's what I was telling her earlier. I was telling her, like, maybe for
all these kids moved schools right after that. A lot of them, not all of them. There are some that
and
did
you think
stay.
about the other survivor, she freaking up and left, and she ain't ever going back there. Why would somebody do that? And did she go willingly, or is she in protected custody? What do you call that?
Witness protection.
Yes. Is she in that? And so that makes this a whole bigger picture. And what's really crappy about this is when some of this latest stuff come out in the last few weeks, Xana was breathing. I don't know how alive she was, but had they called 911 in a normal response time, her life could have been saved. And that's really crappy.
Oh shit, thank you for the gifts. I wasn't looking at my phone.
Zainab,
What's up,
man,
everybody?
he is a warrior.
Ash Cat, everybody else.
Yes. But that's
But
my
the
opinion, because
autopsy
there's
reports that came out. Don't leave, please. I want to talk about this, if that's okay.
okay.
The autopsy reports that came out said that they all suffered.
Yes.
But Zaina herself on the second floor in the kitchen, allegedly in bedroom or wherever she was found, she fought for her life.
Yep. And you think about it too, there was cleanup in that 8 hours that they supposedly were sleeping, even though their cell phones show they were clearly texting people. That house was clean.
Dylan's cell phone showed that she went upstairs.
Yep. That house was cleaned up. And that dogs do not leave their owners, especially when they are hurt. It would have been covered in red stuff. Absolutely no. I would bet millions on it if I was a millionaire. There's just no doubt.
There's just no way that one person did that. And if the dog was there and he wasn't barking, it was probably somebody that he was familiar with. If he wasn't there, because some people say that he wasn't, I don't know.
I saw a video, one of the ones in the middle of the night, right around the screams. He was out running the parking lot. So I'm not sure if he got out.
A neighbor who had a girl who, her mom, I think she said her mom had the purple hair, who was at the crime scene. She works for the, don't quote me, but she said she would always hear Murphy barking.
What do y'all think about the part where wasn't there a text where they said, where Jack had said he wanted to come get his vape?
No, Kaylee texted him and said, come get your vape. Then they had a 17-minute conversation on the phone. He can't remember what it was about, allegedly.
Gizmo, quick.
Maddie called him 3 times. Kaylee called him 5 times. It just...
So weird.
It makes no sense, man.
Yep. A lot of, and that's where I think it's pretty clear that, you know, this is a cover-up. You know, one, you got the politics of a college that they don't want their college to have a bad name.
Phone call, I think it was 2:46.
Oh, okay.
And how could she be saying, come get your vape at 2:46 when allegedly the unalivings happen at 4 a.m. and 6, I'm sorry, 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. allegedly.
Yeah. And you think about it too, the ones that were snitches that I believe that was a message for, they are the 2 out of the 4 sets of parents that really haven't said a whole lot.
Yeah, I heard a lot about the frats and stuff. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's rug related because, like, there's just too much signs that point to rugs. Like, for example, the first thing that happened after all of this is all these children, like, all these kids were talking to each other in, like, Snap group chats and all kinds of stuff, talking about it. They are talking about something. I don't remember, but they were all talking and everything. And then there was at least 10 to 15 people that were at the house that morning when cops showed up.
Well, like I said, they were informants, and you know darn well that some college kids do rugs, and the AK, like I said, they are the plug. They are the it of that huge area. So you figure that the college kids that do rugs, that's probably where they were getting it. So they kind of probably know how that works. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you also got to think about the hazing thing. Like you got.
I mean,
You
it's
have to.
serious stuff. Like I used to work at
I
a
deal
hotel.
with college kids a lot at my job, and I see how crazy they can get.
Do
And I
y'all
just
watch Birdie?
love Birdie.
Well, she's country, the one that I watch every morning at 5 a.m. she
Oh hell, that's too early for me.
she has played a lot of Birdie.
Yes, I like watching him. It's really interesting. Have you guys seen? Okay, I don't know how I feel about this one, y'all. But have y'all seen the one about him talking about he gets like a call and they're telling him it was a game? Have y'all seen that shit?
A
Yes,
game?
yes.
That shit is
The
wicked.
young man
Is it
saying the
not?
game. It was a game. What he said.
I don't even remember, but
A
I
game that
remember
went
that
too
shit was fire.
serious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's asinine. I don't believe that. I don't believe that.
I mean, he could be getting trolled too, but he allows open opinions, which I appreciate because I don't know what happened, but I know ain't no one human being did that by themselves.
No, absolutely not.
No way. Ain't no
No.
way.
My biggest issue with it though is the fact that Brian had no connection. No connection. He had a no whole other school. Like what was the connection?
There was a connection. I wish I could remember what it was.
That he visited Kaylee and Maddie's job one time.
No, not all that.
The
but
cafe or whatever.
We know he's really smart.
Wasn't
and
he in the
he's
area,
got
though?
so many degrees in criminology. There was
And a lot of people do.
There was a thing coming. The FBI was putting together a certain kind of task force, something to do with rugs, and he was one of the qualifying students. So I do believe that started prior to the unalivings. So, like I said, I don't know if that was his connection that is why they're bribing him, or did he fall off the wagon because he did do rugs at one point in time, and was that his connection that they made him? I'm not sure, but I do know that he was one of the students selected for that FBI task force. I just can't remember all the particulars of what they were doing, but I know it was looking into the rugs and the GANGs and college students and things like that.
It's just a terrible tragedy, and I'm sad about tragedies like that.
Yeah.
But what infuriates me is when people lie about it. And I don't know, maybe they lie for safety.
Not gonna lie, my first thought was really on Jack.
You ain't the only one.
Yeah, like I don't know.
Moscow
It
Police
was just
Department had
very
him.
weird, all of it with him. Oh wait, I think so there's two different Jacks. There's a Jack D and a Jack S.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Okay, so I think the Jack S is the one at the grub truck. That was so suspicious.
The one with the hoodie, the gray hoodie.
Yeah.
And then,
and Key, before I forget, you brought up that Taylor girl that cut the baby out.
Taylor Parker.
Yeah. I just saw in the Discord for She's Country, her name is Ray. That's who She's Country is. She reached out to Taylor for an interview, and she just heard back from her today, and she agreed to do an interview. I just don't know when that's going to be.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I want to see that.
So that is going to be interesting.
Yeah, please.
Well,
I'll
girl,
follow you.
you
Just
mutilated
send me
someone.
the info when
Okay.
you see it.
Yep,
I'll
I will let
listen.
you know.
Yeah, I want to see that. I've covered that one too.
Yep. Some of the other ones we're covering is we are trying to get Gary Wayne Sutton off the row. He is an innocent man who has spent 35 years on the row for a crime he did not commit. He was nowhere near.
What's his name?
Gary Wayne Sutton, and
It's on
he
our
is in
picture.
Tennessee. There's a huge group of us over on that true crime side. We call the governor every day, leave a message on his machine, free Gary Wayne Sutton, please, because he has refused to look at his case until he got his unalive date. Well, he's had his unalive date, which is December 3rd, which we are now only 6 months away. And he still has not reviewed his case. He now has 2 sets of lawyers, one for clemency and one for the IDD, which he was set to have that hearing a few weeks ago, and a lot of the followers were going to meet in Tennessee and go to this hearing. And at the very last minute, 3 days prior, the state decided to object to it. So I'm not sure, the Supreme Court or whoever is doing that felt they needed to look into it more and do their own research. So that hearing has been halted. And the IDD claim is like,
What's her IDD claim?
that's like going over Gary's, it's not just IQ, but how he was raised, his schooling. Like, he quit school in 6th grade. My God, the kid, as a kid, he lived in a doghouse for a while. His uncle would then take him in, make sure he ate. Like, he had a very rough life, and not lots of education. So they never gave him that, and everybody was entitled to that back at that time. And if he were to win that now, he would then be automatically taken off the row and just given a life sentence. And his life sentence would then be served, because back then a life sentence was only 25 years and he's been in there 35. So then he would be able to start going through the parole process and get out. And that's why there is so much shady about this in these 2 towns. Like, they have absolutely nothing against him. No DNA, no, absolutely nothing. And so his attorneys had asked for his case to be separate from his uncle's. And it is right in the transcripts where the DA stood up and told the judge, listen, if we separate this case, Mr. Sutton will walk because we have absolutely nothing on him. And that's in the transcripts. Not to mention his fiance was with him the whole weekend because it was their anniversary weekend of being together. Yeah, there's just, and that's not even all of it. Like, there is a lot that he never should have seen the inside of a courtroom. But he calls Carolyn, which is his fiance. They have found their way back to each other after all these years. She goes to visit him every weekend. He calls her every Tuesday evening. We all go on Carolyn's Live, and people get to go up on the panel. It's all about getting to know Gary. Everybody asks him questions, not about the case, but just like him as a person, what he likes and what he would like to do when he gets out, and just all those kind of things. And then, everybody kind of had their world rocked. A week ago, Carolyn was on her way home from work and she was hit by a dually truck and just got out of the hospital. She had 2 broken ankles, a broken elbow. Like, she just has a lot. She was hurt. It was amazing that woman walked away from that accident. So, yeah, it's very interesting. And I know Dora the Explorer, she's working on another innocent person. They're not on death row, but they just were sentenced life in prison. And that is the Kara Garvin case out of Ohio.
Dora's really good. I like watching her.
Yeah.
A lot of names.
Yep. But I mean, if you're into all that, Key, and just want something
I'm
different
not, girl, I
other
was
than
never into this. I don't know how I felt into this. I just know Brian Koberger ain't do that by himself.
it's just interesting, and it's like with Gary, you know, it just makes me feel good to be proactive and do right and helps, you know what I mean, help somebody. And like that Taylor Parker, how the hell did that even happen? So many people knew she had a hysterectomy. What's wrong with these fucking people? Why didn't they say something?
Exactly. The husband.
That's insane.
Or
Yeah,
not the husband, the boyfriend.
Yeah, but yeah, he definitely should have. I mean, you had a gut feeling. Like, what? How do you let it go on that long? Like, how do you not at some point say, "Hey, hold up, let me get some confirmation here." Like,
Well, you
I
know,
mean, come
he's
on,
been
Ace.
going live on TikTok, you know.
Yeah, I've been watching. Yeah.
Oh, have you? Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's wild. I never knew about the whole Drano and all. It's like, man, all this, dude, and like
I think that
nothing.
Drano thing that he found Drano, I think that's just him covering his ass because maybe he's been doing too much talking on TikTok. Because I don't know.
Oh yeah, because I was like,
There's
what the
something
hell?
weird.
Where did that come from?
Right. That just all came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that was wild as hell. I was like, what? I'm like,
Yeah.
what? Yeah, you're right. Because people are seeing through him at this point. Like at first, it wasn't like that. Like everybody's like, oh my god, and then actually, like after a day or two, of him being online, it's like, hold up, like. Yeah, no. You knew this whole time, like, you had the gut feeling. I'm sorry, dude, but after 40 weeks, that's it. What the F?
Yep.
It was like,
It's
what,
just
a
crazy.
week after her due date that she still hadn't had the baby?
And did he not touch her for 10 months? Like, you had to have known she was wearing something fake on her belly. I will not believe in a million years that
Girl,
you never touched her.
He wanted that $100,000 truck.
Straight up. He was there for the money.
They didn't give a
and he don't want to say it. That's what it is.
Right. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't wait for that interview that Ray's going to do with her. I think that's going to be very interesting.
Hold up. Yeah, I've seen She's Country. I've seen her on that's where I've seen her, is over there on their live with Stephanie and them.
Yeah, she's the first one that started Gary's case. And she did go over and tried to get Stephanie and them to talk to her, but they for some reason were being kind of weird with Ray. And, you're not going to pull anything over on her. I mean, that girl has spent 16 years in prison. You're not going to pull shit over her. So she knows what to ask. It's good. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting, to say the least.
Taylor's still in prison, right?
Yep.
So she's gonna talk. Like, how are they gonna do an interview?
They're probably going to talk via phone, I would imagine.
Oh, okay.
She still can make phone calls, so she'll have to put Ray on her list and get it approved before they can have the call. But yeah, I can't wait for that.
Yeah, that'll definitely be interesting.
Yep.
Kesh, did you hear the latest rumor in the DD verse? They said True Crime Justin done moved in with Katie Cage, bitch.
Nuh-uh.
Oh my god, I heard that. Yes. Oh my god.
Allegedly for ballhead purposes only. I don't know.
Oh my lord.
He is undoubtedly the greatest player in the history of Brazilian football and in the history of Santos. He won the Campeonato Brasileiro 6 times and was the top scorer 3 times. He won the Copa Libertadores twice, the Campeonato Paulista 10 times.
I think that's not a smart move, but
11 times. Over his entire career, he scored 1,279 goals in 1,363 games, including friendlies, of course. However, as we point out, the majority of those were incredibly competitive. 643 of those goals were scored for Santos over 659 competitive matches, with 77 for Brazil over 92 matches. And just to add a tiny bit of...
What you watching?
me?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a commercial of some kind right now.
Sound interesting.
Have you watched on the Carmelo Anthony key?
Oh my goodness. Yes,
Huh?
and that is so sad.
What'd you say, Key? You watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah. A good person to watch y'all is, if y'all want, is what was his? What's the name? I think Country Boy. He goes live with all these people every day that are like, they deep dive like, and they have found a lot of stuff, and I feel like my perspective is he is about to get that appeal. It probably will be approved, and I don't know. It's crazy because I've seen a lot of stuff like about all these attorneys that are standing up to help him and all this stuff because of how messed up it all was.
Yeah. Kids, man.
It's a sad situation, but I feel in my heart that boy did not take that weapon with any intentions. And
still cannot bring
after it happened
a knife like that on
right. That's still wrong. He shouldn't have taken. I'm not saying he should have had it.
It's just
he shouldn't have had it. I agree.
You know what they also
breaking the law.
The other thing that happened was all these kids that are sitting in the cop shop waiting to be interviewed all still had their phones, all texting each other, getting their stories straight. Like, there's just something in my gut that tells me.
And then a kid said he did pretend to video. He didn't video, but he pretended.
Yeah, I think there's more to the story than what we know.
Oh, definitely. But when you watch the whole footage, it gives you a lot of insight. Like,
right.
I don't know. Okay, to me, because they just released that whole footage right to the public. And if you watch that whole thing, I mean, it was kind of weird. You see all those boys like almost not running, not jogging, but like really fast paced walking. You know what I mean? Like they were on a mission kind of thing, you know?
And that's what I don't understand.
After him or before?
No, like going to they were walking
to the tent,
to the tent and to go sit or whatever the hell. Like it was super weird the way they were walking. Like I said, with like they were on a mission. And it's been said like it was like a setup almost. And then he went and he sat over there. Okay, so what I'm thinking is the guy Eddie, who was the so-called friend, I feel like I guess it was a setup with him. Like it was all a part of it. And now that does not take away the fact that he should have brought a knife, because obviously he did have a knife on him.
Right.
And I have no idea. Yeah, and I have no idea why, because of course he didn't testify. But at the same time, I don't know why he did that. Maybe because, you know, they could have, it could have been
All I
worse.
saw
I
was
don't
him in
know.
the gray hoodie, like running down the bleachers after it happened.
Yeah. And so when you see him running the way he's running like he's scared for his fucking life.
Right, right. And he goes straight to the police, the first one he sees.
Yeah. He
And
surrendered. He didn't have no choice, but he said, I saw that footage too. He said, I was protecting myself. I told him not to put his hands on me.
And in the video also, if you watch the whole video, like I said, after they're walking up like they did and all this stuff, all these people are surrounding him, dude. I didn't think it was like that either, but when I saw the footage, you can tell Carmelo was sitting there and these people are hovering over him. I'm sorry, but in that situation, you know what I mean? Like,
right, he probably felt like he was being ganged
oh,
up on.
hell
But then
yeah.
again, here's the other question though. When they asked him to leave, why didn't he just leave?
Right, I agree.
Maybe it was
Like, you
pride,
can go
you
back and
know?
forth, back and
Maybe
forth.
he didn't want to look like a punk, you know?
Right.
You never know.
But in
Right.
that situation, most definitely, I feel like that's a very, very scary situation, and I would most definitely leave. But okay, another thing I want to say is, okay, I heard something about a second knife. What do y'all think about that?
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I heard that. That's what I'm telling y'all. Watch Country Boy, because they come out with all this stuff and they like talk to reporters and all this stuff. Like they deep dive hardcore into this. And
second
so I've been
knife?
watching them every night. They're on right now, I believe. But they come out with a lot of stuff and they're like straight, they know for a fact, they're sitting up here, they know for a fact that he's gonna get this appeal and they think he's gonna walk free. They think he's gonna walk free.
So you think, are they alleging that someone else stabbed, or I'm sorry,
I have no, yeah. I have no
jabbed
idea.
Austin
I
Metcalf?
do think he'll get the appeal because, mainly, I feel because the judge was friends with the dad. His wife went to school with the mom. Like,
Okay, if you're talking about those photos are bullshit. Those photos are a lie.
No, I'm
I
talking
don't
about
think
Those
it
the
was
are
the
not the
photos.
judge.
Who else had a second?
That's what I'm saying. I have no idea who had the second one.
I didn't hear that.
I've heard it, and somebody sent. I think I've seen it even on TikTok. People posting about it now. Like you'll just, I'll have to find it. Oh my gosh, it might be in my Discord too. I'll just have to look. I do too many cases at once, but there's definitely a second knife that came out. It's in. I think they said it was in the records that just came out in the case.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. I have to keep looking, but yeah, I definitely heard it. It's definitely a possibility that was a thing. I don't know. We'll see. I don't see lies coming from that live at all because they know their shit.
I gotta follow.
I'm so sorry. I am getting my ass kicked at work.
Good for business.
What the fuck? It's a fucking Wednesday. It's hump day for real. Everybody wants to get a room.
Listen, they got needs.
Dude. I'm literally sweating. I just got my ass whooped. I'm not even this busy on a Friday night. What the fuck? But I've been listening. I just been back and forth all over this hotel right now. The owner gave me some extra responsibilities so I could get a little pay raise. You know what I'm talking about? I've only been here 3 months. Already got a raise, bitches.
Did you get a housekeeper on your shift?
Not yet. And if they do, they're gonna do it on the weekend. They're not gonna do it. Okay. I'm only picking up these ships right now because one of the girl had gallbladder surgery, so she's out, and they need extra coverage. And I said, "Fuck it, it's summertime." My son is away at summer camp. I don't know. Why not get some extra little sun on the side?
I'm about to go watch The Temptations. Thank you for letting me up, Keish.
All right, I'm gonna watch that Housemaid right now.
Yes, girl. Get into it. It's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. All right, I'll see you
Nice
guys
speaking
tomorrow.
with y'all.
Okay.
Chanel. Love you. Nice to meet
Thank
you.
you.
Real talk with
Steelers lady.
Steelers lady. Nice to meet you.
Yep, nice to meet you.
Bye,
All
guys.
right, you guys have a good night.
Night.
Bye.
Chanel. Love you. Nice to meet
Thank
you.
you.
Real talk with
Steelers lady.
Steelers lady. Nice to meet you.
Yep, nice to meet you.
Bye,
All
guys.
right, you guys have a good night.
Night.
Bye.
Chanel. Love you. Nice to meet
Thank
you.
you.
Real talk with
Steelers lady.
Steelers lady. Nice to meet you.
Yep, nice to meet you.
Bye,
All
guys.
right, you guys have a good night.
Night.
Bye.